Well, hello there. I'm Benjamin Magrdichian, and I'm here on TikTok, on YouTube, and here on Twitch. Yeah, that's right. 3 different platforms all at the same time in this little tiny space where I'm in a shed, you're in the shed with me, and I'm going to build a Lego. It's going to be a Sea Otter Lego, and that's going to happen pretty fast, actually. So share this live stream, but you can also rewatch this live stream on YouTube whenever you want. Welcome to my live stream experience. I'm here for you if you're here for me. And there's also other people in the room too, so be mindful of everyone else that's here. Be nice to the other people that are here, as well as interact with them to a certain degree. If you want to make a friend, you can totally make a friend. That's why I'm creating these environments of live streaming, because I also want people to be able to not just interact with me, with other people too, because the live streaming experience is actually kind of unique for itself. It is interesting to partake in these new features of technology that are presented to us with these whole live streaming capabilities, where I'm here with you and you're definitely just like looking into my life right now. I mean, pretty much that's what's happening. Anyways, welcome to my live stream here on YouTube, here on Twitch, and here on TikTok. Let's get started with doing a bit of a Lego. We're going to need to take apart this Lego because this is a 3-in-1 Lego. We already made the bunny. And now we've made the deer, or the llama, whatever you think it is. And now we're going to make a sea otter. And this live stream experience isn't going to probably be that long. It's not going to take that long to build a little tiny sea otter. Look at this thing. It's a very tiny little sea otter. You can see it a lot better on the other cameras. The camera here on TikTok, it's overexposed. But here on YouTube and here on Twitch, you can see it pretty well. Anyways, welcome to my live stream experience. Let's give a shout out to those moderators that keep the chat safe for you and for me here on the TikTok and the Twitch and the YouTube. Those moderators here on TikTok are Mikey Milwaukee, Joe, Javier, Bubba Gizmo, Grant, that goes by the name I only follow Ben. We also have Juliet, Danita, Davita, Dorito, Burrito, and we've got ourselves Lizzie, Izzy, Rem, and Abby, Banana, Fana, Fofabby. If you're watching me here on Twitch, we've got Danita, Burrito, and we have Ray the Gatekeeper, and Jam, and Lily. I appreciate all those moderators here on Twitch, and over here on YouTube, we've got Brandon, Liz, Gabby, Peaceful Kevin, Sarita Bonita, Danita Bonita, Juliet, and Noah, Miranda, Rosanna, Lauren, Natalia, Leo, Dougie, Ray the Gatekeeper again, and we also have Jam and Kajal. Those are our moderators here on YouTube. Now, those are the moderators that are on all these platforms. It's nice to see everyone here. Hey, Ray, nice to have you here, too. It's fun to hear you're calling me a sassy king. All right, I'm not sure what I did to get the sassy title, but I do have emotions, and every once in a while I can be sassy. Anyways, if I'm now King Sassy, I'm now King Sassy. Anyways, welcome to the live stream experience. We've built a deer last time we did Legos here in this live stream, and you'll be able to rewatch this live stream on YouTube whenever you want, but you won't be able to rewatch it here on TikTok or on Twitch. But we're going to build this Lego, then we're going to stop the live stream, and then we're going to start the live stream up again to cook and eat dinner. So welcome to my live stream experience. I'm here for you if you're here for me. I do try to live stream at least once a day and for at least 90 minutes. And sometimes I do multiple live streams, and sometimes I just do one live stream. It's all up in the air for me. I do like to kind of figure this out as I go along because I'm new to live streaming, about 6 months into it. It doesn't feel new anymore. No, I feel like I'm well experienced. I just haven't really decided exactly how I like to do these live streams. But we're going to be making this otter right here. So thanks for being here. Feel free to be a follower here in these spaces and these places, since I'm live streaming on 3 different platforms. You can also follow me on Instagram, but I'm here on YouTube, here on Twitch, and here on TikTok. Thanks for watching me on all these places, all these spaces. We're going to have to take apart this deer. I should probably take a picture of the deer again before I actually get rid of the deer. It'd be nice to get one of those pictures that, you know, it's just like me and the deer. Yeah, kind of like this. Yeah, just like that. Look at that. Anyways, thanks for being here, guys. I see we've got people coming into the room being part of the live stream experience, and it is appreciated. So do feel free to chit-chat and just share the live stream if that's something you want to do. I'm going to take a picture of myself while in the live stream real quick of me with the deer. Oh, wait, I got to just tilt that head down. There we go. And then I give a smile. I got it. Anyways, thanks for being here, guys, and thanks for being part of my live stream experience. I appreciate everyone's patience. Welcome, guys, one and all. It is a live stream experience where you can interact with me and other people, so do feel free to make a friend with the other people that are in the room. Do feel free to share this live stream, tap on that screen, see how many likes I can get. I do appreciate it when people like that screen and share the live stream, and when people also come into the room. There's a lot of people live streaming out there, and it is harder to, I don't know, get the algorithms to share the live stream these days, it feels like. It varies from here to there. Regardless, the more you come back, the more likely it'll continuously share my live stream. So if you want to come back and support my live stream, the best thing to do is to just watch me when I'm live, and I really appreciate that. And I appreciate it if you followed and came back whenever I was live, so then you can be part of the community that's here too. It's building, and we're having a lot of fun. It looks like you're from India. Oh, thanks for the compliment. I'm not from India though. I'm from Armenia, but I am actually born and raised here in America, but I'm Armenian. Anyways, thanks for asking, and thanks for being here. It looks like Sarita's in the room and Ray's in the room as well. It's always nice to see people are coming in and being part of the live stream experience. I can't really read the chat that well, but I will be able to interact with the chat in a little while. I do see Chad's here as well. I'm not wearing my glasses, but hey, when it's happening, it's happening. It's kind of hot. Anyways, let's have fun in this live stream experience. Do feel free to share it. I'm going to be building a Lego here in the live stream experience with you. If you want to build a Lego with me, honestly, I'm welcoming it. We've got a Lego that we're going to be making that's going to be this guy right here. I know, right? What is it? Well, it's a sea otter. It's a cute little sea otter, and Ray the Gatekeeper will be resembled in this sea otter build. That's right. Every single one of these Legos have been kind of like attached to a person that's a viewer within the live stream experience. And this last one is going to be attached to Ray the Gatekeeper, who's a gatekeeper and a manager here on YouTube, and a gatekeeper here on Twitch, and someone that also plays, the Fortnite every once in a while when I play Fortnite. Anyways, thanks for being here and being part of my live stream experience. I do appreciate all y'all coming in and being part of it. Tap on that screen, share the live stream. Let's see how many people we can get in the room. It wouldn't be a live stream experience without people coming back, so do feel free to be part of this live stream by just coming back and being in it. It is appreciated. It is encouraged that you partake to some extent, but if you just want to be an observer, that's totally fine. You observe if you want to absorb, but if you want to like participate, do some things, say some stuff, be here, it's always encouraged. Honestly, I really do appreciate it. So thanks for being part of my live stream. I'm, gonna build this Lego now. Let's start off with the first go around, and it looks like I have to do like the same thing again for the bottom. So we're just gonna take apart the Dear Vita. That's Dear Vita's name. Yeah, it's a pretty good deer name. I don't know. Do you know deer very well, or do you ever name deer? You know, like if you see deer out and about running in the forest or something, or running on the side of the street, do you give them names? I'm just curious. You could say it in the chat below if you really want to. Would Jesus do that? Mentioned. Ooh, would Jesus do that's been mentioned? I really should release some of those videos. People seem to be all for with the Would Jesus Do That account, and I really actually haven't capitalized on releasing any of those videos. That's right. I have tons of videos I haven't released yet here on YouTube, here on Twitch, and here on TikTok. I always tend to make a bunch of stuff, and I don't always post everything I make, but I do make a lot of content, and it's fun for me to make content for you, to potentially entertain you, to keep you distracted from whatever's going on in your life. I mean, if you want a distraction, that is. I don't really want to provide distractions for just about everybody, but every once in a while I do want to provide a distraction that makes it easy for someone to be able to just kind of tune out from their terrible day if they had one. If you had a great day, that's fantastic to hear. If you had a bad day, hopefully I'll turn that bad day around and make it a lot easier for you by making it just happier in general. Anyways, thanks for being here, guys. Tap on that screen if you're watching here on TikTok and share the live stream. If you're watching here on YouTube, well, just be here and subscribe maybe, and also feel free to comment in the chat below, but let's keep things PG if you're in the chat. And if you're here on Twitch, I'd appreciate it the follow, and I'd appreciate the share as well. So thanks for being here and being part of the live stream experience, as it is going to be rewatchable here on YouTube, potentially here on Twitch if the settings are now going to work in my favor to have the live stream be shared after it's done being recorded. We'll find out. Anyways, we're going to start with step one, because that's the most basic step, and this is me building a sea otter. Welcome to the live stream experience. Feel free to share the live stream, as I am just starting up. So if you know someone who likes to watch people build sea otters out of, like Legos, this is the live stream to share. Honestly, that's what I'm doing here, and hopefully that amuses you. If it doesn't amuse you, that's okay too. I'm not I'm not going to make everyone happy everywhere in the world, but I do try to make at least myself happy to some degree. Anyways, welcome to my live stream experience. Let's stay focused on what we're doing. I do have a fun, upbeat energy that I like to bring to my live stream, and hopefully that rubs off onto you, because I do believe the content we watch does rub off onto us. And sea otter, Dutch? A Dutch sea otter? Is that what you're saying this is? It's a Dutch sea otter? Is that you, Ray? It's nice to have you here. Thanks for chiming in and being part of the live stream experience. I do appreciate it when people chit-chat and talk in the chat, but for the most part, it's, hard for me to read it from over here, but it's also great to be part of the online experience where I can interact with you and you can interact with me. These live streams are functioning off of people interacting together. Some people just go on and just chat and just make friends, and other people do battles and stuff like that. I'm Responding to someone, Ben, sorry. Oh, that's all right, Ray. Thanks for responding to someone and keeping people in the loop. I do appreciate it when the moderators help out those that are in the live stream when they ask questions. We got great moderators in the room that can answer most of the questions that are asked. And, that, you know, honestly, sometimes I feel like they're better qualified to be more direct. That's right. I'm not saying I'm indirect. I'm just not always direct, which means I'm indirect. Anyways, welcome to my live stream experience. I'm somewhat of a character, people say, and this live stream experience is for your entertainment. If this is really something you find to be entertaining, I'd appreciate the support by just being a follower, maybe a subscriber. If you want to be a paid subscriber here on TikTok, I'd appreciate that too. It is nice to have people contribute to the cause of me making videos here in the interweb experience. Now, if you have videos that are also on your platforms, here on Twitch, here on TikTok, or here on YouTube, and you want some support, well, I'm trying to create somewhat of a community of people that also just looks out for one another and follows each other and likes each other's videos and ends up tuning in for each other's live streams to a certain extent. But, you know, I shouldn't promote people's live streams while I'm live streaming because that doesn't really make any sense. And some people have been like, why are you promoting other people's live streams while you're still building, you're separating your audience? I know, I kind of just do what I want. Anyways, it is fun to be here and it's fun to be part of the live stream experience and to also kind of encourage other people to live stream as well. Even though I know every time I say that and I'm telling other people to start live streaming, I could potentially fracture my audience into supporting other people live stream as well as watching my live streams. I know what I'm doing. Not really. Anyways, it's fun to just do things on the internet and to be social and to support one another, and that's just part of it. And I know there's tons of advice you can get out there that people contradicting each other, people saying the same things, people saying completely different things. Anyways, it is fun to make live streams and it's fun to be here with you. Do feel free to be part of my live stream experience just by interacting and being here. You are already a part of it. Ain't that just the best? It is nice to be doing a live stream experience, so I do really appreciate it when you guys come into the room and participate and end up coming back on a regular basis. It's always fun to see people come back. Yeah, that's right. It's fun to see people come back. I had to take apart the head of Danita the deer. Anyways, Dear Vita, we've got this going on. We've got step 5 now done. Look at that. We've already made it to step 5. Oh my gosh, this is not going super fast, but it's going fast. I mean, it's not super slow, but it's not as fast as I thought it would be. Anyways, this one's like half the size in comparison to all the other ones. So since it's smaller, this should not take us as long. But then again, sometimes I just end up chit-chatting and saying a lot of things, and I'm ranting and then not paying attention to what I'm doing. And you never really know with me, honestly. I could stay on topic. I could go off topic. It doesn't matter to me. What matters to me is that I just have some opportunity to be a voice in a room. My shed's that room, and the voice is here on YouTube, Twitch, or TikTok. Regardless, you could either listen to me, watch me, or just kind of like mosey around and interact in the chat. You can do whatever you want while you're here in my live stream experience. Do feel free to be part of the live stream experience by interacting to, you know, your heart's desire. I'm not going to tell you what to do. I don't mean to, you know, create an environment that potentially could feel like a mandatory attendance type of thing. I don't want you to feel like you have to be here. Just show up if you want to be here. And if you're here, honestly, I really do appreciate it. And it's nice to see when people come back into the live stream experience. And when you're coming back, it just means that I'm doing a really good job. And it makes me feel like I've really got a special live stream experience that really keeps people in the room. And if you're not coming back, well, why are you so busy? What are you watching instead? Honestly? No, I'm just joking. If you decide not to be here, you decide not to be here. It's really not that big of a deal. Once again, mandatory attendance is not necessary, but we do got some really great moderators that come back and it feels like it's mandatory attendance for them, but it's not. It's all optional. They don't have to be here. They just choose to be here. That's why I like it when you guys acknowledge them and when you're nice to them and when they say, hey, watch yourself. I did not even realize. What did you not realize, Sarita, Davita? You could go for a brisket right now? Yes, that does sound delicious. Okay, so step 7's done, and look, the heart of the sea otter's right there. I don't know if you could see that, but it's there for you to see. Yeah, I know, right? Welcome to my live stream experience. I'm here for you. If you're here for me, it's kind of windy outside. You can probably hear that a little bit. The audio is probably a little shocked, but I'm trying to pronunciate as best as I can and talk as loud as I can to get those microphones to pick up the audio. How did you build the Lego Statue of Liberty? Oh, you could see that in previous live streams here on YouTube. If you want to watch me build the statue, you can watch me build the statue in 4 different videos. I'm going to take it apart and build it again in another live stream because honestly, it was a lot of fun to make it, and I feel like I could do it in a more reasonable amount of time. I feel like it took way too long the first time, but then again, you know, also it hadn't really been that long since I'd done it again. Well, no, it's been a long time since I've done it again. Sorry, I said that all wrong. Anyways, welcome to my live stream experience. Ooh, I forgot to put on a piece. Well, that would have been bad luck. You know what? That wouldn't have been bad luck. It just wouldn't have been good. I also have a green heart. I didn't even notice that. Man, sometimes they give you those extra pieces, and those extra pieces are what really matter. Anyways, welcome to my live stream. I am still trying to keep myself focused on finding a green piece that I need to find. I'm not sure what you're doing, or if you're, happy with what's going on in your life, but if you're unhappy or unhappy, that's not the point. The point is, I'm here to entertain you if you want to be entertained, and if this guy can make you forget about those things that are potentially making you unhappy, well, then that's fantastic. It's nice to be here with you. I do try to create a fun, safe environment for you to be able to interact with me and other people, so do feel free to interact with us and make a friend. We have a Discord server for you to be able to continue to chit-chat with those that are in the live stream outside of the live stream, and we've got, other people that also like the live stream that are also in the live stream, and people that like to make videos that are also in the live stream as well. And I can't really promote everybody, but I should promote some people at least. I'll promote everyone I want to promote. Anyways, it's online interactions here where I'm interacting with you, you're interacting with me. If you want me to support your cause, I'll support your cause too. If you need a follower, let me know you're not a robot or say you are a robot, and I'll give you a follow back. Whether you are or not a robot, I think you deserve a follow back if that's something you need to be able to build your audience. We're all on the internet doing what we can when we can, making it what we want in a way. Some of us have been posting a lot of videos every day for years and building up bunch of followers and also live streaming and building that up. And you know what? I've taken the time to do it, and I feel like allowing other people to get into that backpack and piggyback off of the things that I have as well. So if you need some help and you want to have a little bit more support with your live streams, well, honestly, piggyback off of my live stream experience, piggyback off of my audience. Let's see if you can interact with them. Honestly, they have to like you in order to go over to you as well. But it is fun to be here and be part of the live stream experience. Keep tapping that screen and share the live stream. I do like it when people keep coming back. I'm not going to tell you to go other places, but I am here on YouTube, on TikTok, and on Twitch live. So you can watch me in any of those places, any of those spaces, and you can be part of the live stream experience on a regular basis. You can make friends that are here, and I'm not finding the piece I need. So I think I'm just going to move on and use a piece that I know isn't the right piece, but I think I'll find that piece later. I can always come back. No, I can't, because once I layer on top of this, that's pretty much it. I think that's the piece I need. Wow, why would it be that far down? Oh, right. Never mind. Uh-oh. Okay. No, good. I thought I dropped some pieces. Anyways, welcome to my live stream experience. I'm making a sea otter out of Legos. Are you making a sea otter out of Legos? Maybe we could both be doing that at the same time. Maybe not. Anyways, thanks for being part of my live stream experience. I do appreciate it when people keep coming back. And, I'm trying to build an audience here for you to be able to interact with me and other people. And I'll interact with the live stream in a little while, more so than I have already. But, I get distracted and I pay attention to myself to some degree. But I do like to make these live streams fun for you and for me to be able to interact with other people. It's not just about me right now. No, it's about you two to a degree. A slight degree. Anyways, this is step 9. Look, we made it to step 9. Ain't that just impressive? In a way. Right? I know. I'm looking for some approval in some ways. Welcome to my live stream. I'm building a Lego. You could be building a Lego too if that's something you want to do. We just finished step 9. And now I'm going on to step 10. Well, this looks fantastic. I'd really enjoy step 10. Sometimes I'm on the internet here. Sometimes I'm here on the internet just like you are. And, sometimes I've watched some of these other people that are live streaming. Some people are just so creative with what they're doing. And other people are just standing in front of the camera talking to the people that are there. I try to make it that I'm doing something. Some people are doing art and some people are doing... like video games. I play video games every now and then, but my live stream experience is more just like me ranting and me talking as fast as I can, and also sometimes I do puppet shows, and sometimes I just talk to the people that are in the room. But if you come back on a regular basis, you don't really know what you're signing up for most of the time, so I can give you the, the guarantee that I'm going to try to keep you entertained to the best of my abilities and keep you on your toes. You'll never know what I'll really be up to. Maybe I'll wash dishes in a live stream. Maybe I'll water a plant. Maybe I'll go to the beach. I don't know. Honestly, I do want to do some beach live streams. It would be fun. But then again, also, it's hard to film on the beach because cameras overheat really easily. Anyways, welcome to my live stream experience. I'm here, and I'm having a good time. Are you having a good time? I wouldn't know unless you took the time to tell me. And honestly, I'd love to hear from you. So do feel free to mention something, say something. If you want to say something, do feel free to keep coming back, and also share this live stream with the other people that might like to watch the live stream. If you want to share it with those that are like-minded, I'd appreciate that. If you've overshared it and you just want to entertain yourself by watching me, totally get it. Just watch me, relax. It's about having fun and being part of the live stream experience and not necessarily stressing out. If you're a gifter and you've given me any gifts, I really appreciate those gifts and the support you give me. It does make it a lot more apparent to me that I should be continuing to live stream. Honestly, I wouldn't be live streaming if people didn't keep coming back into the room. And even though sometimes our numbers aren't always what they used to be, as long as the numbers are growing, then I'll keep coming back. But if it stays stagnant and it's not really showing any growth, I'll probably rethink myself live streaming. But I do see that people are coming back on a regular basis, so I do appreciate you guys coming back. But it is a hard thing to build an online personality, and sometimes I think to myself, some of the videos I post that aren't me live streaming are a lot more, what's the word, credible and more enjoyable. I mean, I like these live streams and it's nice to interact with people, but every once in a while some solid short form content's really the way to go, especially someone that enjoys the short form content more than the long form content these days on the internet. I was kind of always like that. I just would not admit it, because people would be like, what? Really? How could you? Short form content? Ben, stop trying to make 40-second videos. Hey, do you want to write music for my video? It's 40 seconds long. No, I'll write you a 2-minute video or a 2-minute song, and you can use that, and you can use sections of it if you want. That used to happen to me a lot. I used to try to make 40-second videos back in like 2010, and it didn't work on YouTube very much. And Vine was even shorter than that. It was 6 to 10 seconds or something like that. So I couldn't really do those very easily. But yeah, I've been around. I've made content. I'm an entertainment worker. I'm here in the Los Angeles County area, and I do make content on my own, but I also work within the entertainment industry, so do feel free to give me the support. If you want to give me the support, I'd appreciate it. Honestly, it's my line of work. Making this type of content and doing things in front of the camera is actually what I do for a living. So thanks for being here and being part of my live stream as I create content behind the camera and in front of the camera on occasion. I always appreciate the support. This is a place that I've been establishing for myself and my viewers as well, so do feel free to interact in the chat and be nice to the people that are here on a regular basis. It wouldn't be an experience without people coming back, so do feel free to be a supporter and just kind of be nice to those that are already in the room. I do appreciate them, and I appreciate you for appreciating them. Oh, I dropped a piece. I gotta go get it before I forget it. All right, and I've gotten it before I've forgotten it. Yep, gotta go get it before you forget it. Anyways, welcome to the live stream. It is a live stream experience. It's not gonna last that much longer. As soon as we're done building this sea otter, we're gonna go inside and make dinner and eat dinner, and that's something else that I'll be live streaming as well. I'll take a break for about 5 minutes, and then I'll come back after I'm done doing this live stream. But share this live stream and get it out there, and tap on that screen, and let's see how many people we can get in the room. It is fun to be here on TikTok, on YouTube, and on Twitch, and I wouldn't be anywhere else. Honestly, it's nice to be here with you, and it is fun to see you guys keeping on by keeping coming back. Keep it on by keeping coming back. Anyways, let's see, what else can I get on this thing? I feel like I'm missing pieces, but then again, I haven't taken apart all of the deer that's right here. Yeah, there's a deer right here, but the deer's pretty much disassembled. To the most, almost there. One more piece that I need to find. I mean, I prefer not to take apart the deer, but I kind of have to because it's a 3-in-1 type of thing going on if you're just tuning in. This is a 3-in-1 Lego set that I'm putting together here. And we've already put together the bunny once, and we put together the deer. So we put together these 3 different things, and now we're going to be putting together this sea otter, which we've already started doing, and the live stream experience is pretty much halfway through. It looks like, oh wait, no. 1/4 of the way through. That's what the manual says. And the manual doesn't really need to lie to me. I mean, it's not really trying to impress me in any way. Is it? No, wait, no, it's not. Or fool me in any way. It's definitely not trying to do any of those things. Anyways, welcome to my live stream. I hope you're having a good day. If you're not having a good day, hopefully I can bring that energy into the room with you, and you can get cheered up, maybe? Cheered up? Hopefully I cheer you up to some degree. it is a live stream experience that's fun for me, and hopefully it is fun for you, as in I have a lot of fun doing these live streams. So do keep coming back and support me if you can. The more people I get in the room and the more people I have coming back on a regular basis, well, the more likely that this live stream will really catch on and grow to all sorts of heights. And if the community grows, well, we grow as a community as well. So I do appreciate it when people keep coming back. If you want me to promote your content, let me know who you are, and I'll be sure to promote your content at the end of my videos. I do like to say that I'm promoting other people's content, but I'm not actually going to direct anyone to go any which way until the end of my live stream, if that's something you want to see. Or you could start talking to people that are here in the live stream, and you can kind of get an idea of where else you can go if you want to continue to talk to the people that are in this live stream experience, and you just kind of like want to stay within the group. I don't know, I'm trying to create a fun environment where you feel like, you feel a calling to stay in, if that's really something you're looking for. That is. Anyways, when we create these online experiences and when we have a room like this where I'm live streaming, there's a live chat, and that provides an opportunity to build a community of people that are not just talking to me, but other people as well. And I encourage you to do some crosstalk, make a friend while you're here in the room, and do feel free to be part of the live stream experience on a regular basis just by coming back. It is a fun place for me to be able to interact with you, and hopefully you're having fun interacting with me and the others that are in here, as I've said already. Anyways, let's continue to build this sea otter. Ain't just the best. It is fun to build a sea otter, especially one like this. It's going to be so cute. And everyone knows the fun facts about sea otters. They're gatekeepers. That's right. Sea otters are gatekeepers. And I know what you're thinking. A gatekeeper? That's not necessarily a good thing to be. It is to some degree. It depends on what type of gatekeeper you are. Now, if you're gatekeeping your emotions and you're trying to interact in a live stream experience and you want to be vulnerable and whatnot, honestly, it's not the appropriate place anyways. So it's live. Some people get real personal and real raw in these live streams when they want to like talk about things, and then I think people do forget that other people in the world can watch your live stream, and those people in your life can also watch your live stream too. So I'm just saying that out loud so that you keep that in mind when you're in my live stream and you say stuff in the chat and you interact with me and potentially join in as a guest. The other people in your life can watch these live streams. They're public. That's right. So be mindful of what you say. And I like to record my live streams so then they can be rewatched whenever. And that's here on YouTube, but also it's potentially here on Twitch from now on, because I'm trying to make sure that that does start happening here on Twitch, where I'll upload my live streams after I'm done recording them, because I see that that is actually an option over here on Twitch. Here on TikTok, I guess I can take more clips out, and I probably should. It would be nice to have some posts from the different ones. And it looks like we've got Jamie in the room. Nice to have you here, Jamie. It's always nice to see you. Everyone give Jamie a shout out. She's an OG follower, someone that followed me on my first TikTok account and keeps coming back. Honestly, I appreciate her support, and I appreciate you for appreciating her. We do got a fun live stream experience happening right now. And I'm having a good time. Are you having a good time? You should be. The whole purpose of these live streams is to create a fun environment for you to come back to on a regular basis. If you're not coming back, then it's just not fun enough. And honestly, that means I should probably do some self-reflection. But if you're coming back on a regular basis, then that means it is fun. And it's fun enough to keep the viewers coming back for more. And to be part of the community that's here on my TikTok and my Twitch and YouTube. Being live in all these places does kind of give an opportunity for everyone to watch in their own space and their own place, and that does actually kind of separate the audience to a degree. But as long as I'm not telling people to go to other live stream experiences, I see no harm in building up on all these platforms at the same time, especially since you can't be in all of them. You know, you can be in some of them, just not all of them at once. But I was never expecting anyone to be in all of them at the same time, but secretly hoping that you do a two-screen experience. You know, that sounds fun. Anyways, thanks for being here, and thanks for being part of my live stream. Follow me on Instagram if you're new here. Follow me here on TikTok, on YouTube, and on Twitch. Be a subscriber if you want to be a subscriber, and share the live stream if you can. Tap on that screen and give me some likes, and let's see how many more people can get in the room. It's fun to see people coming back and being part of the live stream experience. It wouldn't be what it is without you, so do feel free to support me to the best of your abilities, or to what you think is appropriate. It doesn't have to be the best of your abilities, honestly. I just appreciate you being here in general. You don't have to do anything. If you don't want to do anything, you can just look at me. If you want to look at me, you can take screenshots if you want to take screenshots, and you can record if you want to record, and post some videos of me as well. You got my permission to do so. It is fun to be here on the internet, and it is expected that people will share me doing these things that I do here already on the internet, where they're already like self-contained videos all over the place. And yeah, I know what you're thinking, but what about your privacy? None of my accounts are marked to private. All of them are marked to public. So do feel free to be part of the live stream experience, and you know, all the accounts. Yeah. Welcome. one and all. And let's have some fun. Let's enjoy each other's company. You know, we're finishing up this, which is me making this happen. It feels good. It does feel good to make a Lego like this. I don't know if you've ever made a Lego quite like this one, but neither have I. It's a first for me. I'm having a great time. Are you having a good time? I really hope you are. If you're not having a good time, tell me about it. Let's try to make it a good time for you. Honestly, everyone deserves to have a good time at times. Did I do this wrong? It feels wrong. Yeah, it's wrong. Okay, so now we're doing step 15.5, and that one's now done, and then we put the little paws on the bottom, and this is one fin. Oh, look at that cute little fin coming together. Anyways, we're building a little sea otter here in my live stream. Hopefully you're enjoying your day. If you're not enjoying your day, hopefully I can turn that bad day around into a happy day. Maybe? Or just a smile? You know? I'm trying to find those pieces I need. Oh, here we are. Yeah, I know, right? Welcome to my live stream. I'm in my shed. You could be in your shed too. Welcome to the live stream experience. It's unique to today. You know, every day is different, but I do live stream every day, so keep coming back. I guarantee I'll make some entertaining content for you. I always come back, Chad. Yes, you do, and that's always appreciated. I do appreciate you deciding to watch my live stream. There's always a lot of other people out there in the world, and when you decide to watch my live stream, it actually means something to me. It does actually mean that you like watching my content, and that is actually something that is a really sweet of you to do. Watching my content, coming back on a regular basis. There's so many other people to watch out there, and when you decide to watch my content, it makes me feel special. So thanks for being here and being part of it. You could watch probably anybody else out there. Oh, I forgot to announce that I'm live in the Discord server. That's a place for you to be able to interact with other people that are here in the live stream experience, outside of the live stream experience that I run, but also it tells you about other people that also do live stream experiences within the community that's here on my YouTube, TikTok, and my Twitch accounts, where I'm building a community of people that are just all here to hang out with each other to some degree. And honestly, I'm trying to get the same people back in the room on a regular basis, but then at the same time, I'm also trying to grow as an artist and as a content creator, so I'm trying to give attention to those that are new in the room, but also I like giving attention to those that are returning viewers. It's all over the place. Anyways, the online environment of today is a crazy place to be a part of, but I wouldn't have it any other way. It's a lot of fun to be here and be part of it, so do feel free to let me know how I'm doing, and also feel free to like and share the live stream. As I always say, seriously, like and share the live stream. I'd appreciate it. It is fun to do these live streams, but it wouldn't be fun or easy to do. I mean, it's not easy already, but it wouldn't be fun or worth it if you weren't coming back, people. It is fun to do it, though. It's just basically me talking to myself. Yeah, you know, even if people weren't here, I'd probably still do it. It is, although it does make it a lot different. It does make it different when people do come back, and I do see those numbers, and I do appreciate it when people are coming back and being in the room. There's a lot of other people to watch out there, and if you decide to watch this live stream, it does actually make my life a little bit more enjoyable to some extent, because it makes it more exciting when I have a lot of people in the room. Also, I do enjoy it when the live stream shared more, because the algorithms here on TikTok and on YouTube and on Twitch, those are all triggered by more people in the room. So the more people that are here and the more people I can sustain in the room at a time, it's better for my overall statistics and growing and creating this community that I'm trying so hard to create. I know, right? Like, why? Why am I trying so hard? Well, it's actually a lot of fun to create a space for me to be able to live stream, and potentially for other people to feel promoted as well. Now, it's not my responsibility to promote everybody out there, but I can promote those within my perimeters to the best of my abilities at some points in time. So I need 4 of these? What? No way. You know what? I don't really expect this thing to lie. It hasn't lied to me yet, so I don't see why it would. So that's 4, and then we use this one, and this one, and what else do we need? We need like one of these pieces, one of these pieces. That's right. Oh, we also need this piece. No, it's just hard to get them off sometimes. Legos are like that, you know? It's just part of the game. Anyways, 2 of those, 1 of these, but then I need another 1 of those, and then I'll need to get like another 1 of these all together because I can see what I'm doing here. I'm making some sort of paw thing. So I'm going to have to do this twice. I can feel it because it's going to make me do both sides. Oh, I need to do it twice. No, it's having me grab all the pieces I need to do already twice. Wow, look at them. They're really thinking ahead. Anyways, this is me building a Lego otter, a sea otter. It's a gatekeeping sea otter. It's dedicated to one of the followers here on TikTok, YouTube, and on Twitch. Also, they're a moderator on Twitch and on YouTube. But this is dedicated to Ray the Gatekeeper. That's right. Ray the Gatekeeper. It's a way to acknowledge that they're doing a great job. It's also a way to, you know, remind them that their spirit animal is a sea otter because sea otters gatekeep. And if you're watching and you're like, sea otters don't gatekeep, really? Do you think that they might? If you didn't know, I'll let you know. A sea otter tends to grab a rock and then hide that rock. And they don't let other people use that rock. They don't let other people see that rock. They hide the rock, and it's their rock, and they use that rock to break things every once in a while. And that's classic gatekeeping right there. Yeah, they don't share it, which makes it a gatekeeped object. Yeah. It's shocking, right? I didn't know either. When I found out, I was so shocked. I was like, wow. Would have never guessed that a sea otter would be a gatekeeper. I'm still surprised. And I found out randomly. Yeah, you know, I suspected. I always secretly suspected, but I had no real proof that a sea otter was a gatekeeping animal. But after a while, I learned that, you know, they really do gatekeep. It's pretty interesting, right? You would have never guessed. A sea otter, a gatekeeping animal? Psh, but it's true. Anyways, welcome to my live stream. Feel free to share the live stream. Keep coming back, and you can rewatch this live stream on YouTube whenever you want, and you can be part of the community that I'm creating here by joining the Discord server and also following me in these places and these spaces. You can also check me out on Instagram, but I'm here on YouTube, Twitch, and on TikTok live entertaining you if that's something you're looking for. You know, I'm doing it already. So welcome to the live stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Now we've got this part done, and look, we pretty much moved on to making its head, and that's going to be that. Now, this is the last really big part because we just make its head, and then I guess we're pretty much done, but it still says we have like a halfway to go. How is that so? How is that so? Well, we'll get to that bridge when we come to it. Anyways, welcome, and thanks for being here. Thanks for being part of my live stream as I try to make it a special place for you to be able to interact with me. The live stream experience is actually a place that it is what you make it. So do feel free to make it what you want it to be and come back whenever you want. But it is actually something that, you know, I enjoy doing for you. And if you enjoy watching a live stream, well, that is always great to see and to hear and to be, you know, witnessing. Just by you coming back, you're saying it with your actions. There's some people that tell me they like my live streams, but you know what? The action of coming back, that really tells me that you like my live streams. The action of watching my live stream instead of watching that other person's live stream, that really says you like my live stream. And honestly, every time you tell me that you like my live stream, with your actions, not your words, I see it and I appreciate it. It does let me know who keeps coming back. It is actually kind of interesting to see a lot of people are regulars. It's always nice to see people coming back when they do. And we got people that usually tune in just for the eating, which happens like every time. And then sometimes we got people that just tune in for the cooking. And then sometimes just people that tune in for guest night, which guest night tends to have a lot of people in the room. But really, honestly, I just feel like the people that also live stream, that watch my live streams, end up not live streaming because they want to be in my live stream. It's just how I feel sometimes. For guest night, not every day, but we're here trying to find a piece. Oh gosh, you know when you can't find that piece and you're like, oh, but I really need that piece. Yeah, I really need it. I can't do it without it. Oh, wait, it's right here? No, wait, yeah, that's it. Yeah, this is it. Yeah, this is it. Oh, fantastic. You know, I picked this piece up a couple of times. I just didn't realize I needed to take it apart. You know, you know, and when you figure it out, you figure it out. Anyways, thanks for being here, guys. Thanks for being part of my live stream experience. Keep hanging out and letting people know that I'm live. Share the live stream with anybody else that you think might want to be part of it. Let's see how many people we can get in the room. It is what we make it, and I do appreciate it when people keep coming back. The more people we get in the room, the more likely the live stream will be shared even more, and the more I'll grow. The more I grow, the more the community advances to its next stages, and then we all kind of grow together in a way. If you want that to happen to you, be part of something that's building up, well, be part of it. And, keep coming back. Putting my live stream into your perimeters of things that you watch on a daily basis is just an honor to have in general. So even if you're just here for a little while, it doesn't matter to me. What matters is that you came by to say hi. And once again, it does always tell me when you're coming back. Kaylin, thanks for liking the live stream and thanks for being here. I do see that people are saying things, but viewers are... I can't really read what's being said over there. But, oh, my water. But I see that people are saying things. Oh, right, yeah, there's that ad that I just got where it's like someone that's like telling me to buy bots. I wouldn't do that. That doesn't make any sense. If I buy bots, then why would I be like live streaming to people that I can't interact with? That doesn't sound fun. I guess I could cheat. A bunch of people cheat, but I'll let other people cheat, and then I'll piggyback off of those people. Anyways, I'm here for you. If you're here for me, welcome to my live stream experience. It is always changing and ever evolving, as in I do a lot of things in my live stream. Today we're doing this Lego. You could be doing a Lego with me at the same time if that's something you want to do, or you could just watch me do this Lego here on Twitch, here on TikTok, and here on YouTube. You can rewatch this experience here on YouTube whenever you want. If you are rewatching it, you might want to go over to my live stream and see if I'm live right now, and you can interact with me in real time. And you can watch me do something like maybe cook and eat, because that's what I normally do in my live streams, but sometimes I do other things as well. These live streams are always, changing and whatnot, so I'm trying to add in different types of content, and I do post short form videos on a regular basis, and you can follow me and be part of my live stream experience just by watching me do things in general. It's a lot of fun to do those things. You can also show me what it looks like when you do those things too. If you're trying to build yourself up and you just want to copy the same videos I've made, I'm actually putting them out there for you to do the same thing. Just saying, if you want to have fun with the internet, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to make it so then we all have fun with the internet again. The internet's always so, sketchy on whether it's going to be fun or not when you open up some platforms, whether, you're going to get that brain rot, or you're going to feel like you understand things, or you're going to feel like, that emptiness that you feel from swiping for too long and looking at too many people and being like, man, everyone in the world's so beautiful. And then, you go, wait, no, some people are pretty ugly, but they look beautiful. And then, you just kind of keep going. Yeah, I know, right? I just talk to talk. Welcome to my live stream experience. Sometimes I don't listen to myself when I talk, and that might actually get me in trouble in one day, but not today. No, not today. But a lot of the times I do listen to myself when I get talk. Whenever I get flagged, I'm always listening to myself attentively, and I can't believe I get flagged sometimes. But it's only on TikTok, never on these YouTube or Twitch live streams, because I stay well within the perimeters of those lines of conduct. I can't find the piece that I'm looking for. It's like a brown piece, but you know what? We're just going to use a different piece altogether. I'm tired of looking for it. So we're going to use a blue piece. Why not have it be special, right? And then we're going to use the other pieces that I'm being asked to use, which I really can't sub them out. I have to use them. I don't have another option besides the ones that I'm looking for right here. But, it'd be nice to use something other than what I'm being told to use. No, not really. Honestly, these are great pieces. Legos are a lot of fun to make. I enjoy doing Legos. Do you enjoy doing Legos? You can let me know by commenting in the chat. Maybe making a friend here is something you want to do. Do you collect Legos? I do collect Legos. Thanks for asking. I'll bring out my Lego collection later in live streams. We've got a Lego manual book right here, our Lego manual file cabinet right there. If you were watching my live streams in November, then you remember when I was organizing that and going through it and putting everything in sleeves. I do little projects here on my live stream on a regular basis, and some of them actually I want to go back to doing the other types of live streams that I was doing before. Where I had more project-based things that I actually didn't want to do, but I was forcing myself to do them by actually live streaming myself, which made it so that I couldn't avoid doing it. Yeah, I know, right? It's a good way to trick yourself into doing things every once in a while, like cleaning up stuff, maybe not. Anyways, the live stream experience is, moving along to step 23, and then we got to see where we're at after that. But hopefully we don't run out of any lighting or anything like that. No. But step 23 is now done. Oh yeah, step 24. This one looks pretty good. This looks like a fun step to do. I don't know. I usually get excited when I come around the steps that are like look exciting. It's just those things that sometimes you look at it and go, this looks like it'd be fun to attach these pieces together, but then you have to disattach pieces before you attach those pieces together, and you didn't expect to be doing that, but yet you're doing that anyways. Lego building, am I right? It's not something I'm complaining about, it's just something I'm narrating. Anyways, welcome to the live stream experience. Do feel free to interact in the chat. Say hi to those moderators. So they're here on TikTok, Twitch, and on YouTube. The moderators here on Twitch are Danita Burrito, Ray the Gatekeeper, which we're also making a Lego for, and we also have Jam and Lily. Those are the moderators here on Twitch. The moderators here on TikTok are Mikey Milwaukee, Joe Javier, Bobo Gizmo Grant, that goes by the name I only follow Ben. We also have Juliet, Danita DeVito Dorito Burrito, Lizzie, Izzy, Rem, and Abby Banana Fana Fofabby. That's right, we've got an Abby. Those are the moderators that we have here on TikTok, and I appreciate them, and I appreciate you for appreciating them. Also, we got moderators here on YouTube. The moderators here on YouTube are as follows: Brandon, Liz, Gabby, Peaceful Kevin, Sarita Bonita, Danita Bonita, Miranda Rosanna, Juliet, Noah, Leo, Dougie, Lauren, Natalia, Ray the Gatekeeper, again, and we also have Jam and Kajal. That's right, those are the moderators we have here on the YouTube live stream, and there's a bunch of them. Let's keep it PG in that chat. It's hard to keep things appropriate there sometimes. Let's see if we can do it together as a team. Anyways, welcome to the live stream experience. It wouldn't be an experience without you guys coming back, so do give yourself a pat on the back, and also give a shout out to those moderators which I just mentioned. I would appreciate it if you gave them a shout out. It really is nice to do these live streams, and it wouldn't be that much fun without you guys coming back, so do feel free to be part of the live stream experience just by interacting within the live stream experience, maybe liking the live stream, sharing the live stream. Tapping on the screen and sharing it is also something that's really cool. When people do that, it makes me feel real good. Makes me feel real good. Now we've got to move this around and put this right here. And then we have to put this right here. Step 25 looks like it's pretty much easy. Although, you know, it's a little hard. Not really, actually. It's pretty easy. But, you know, this one's the smallest of the three different 3-in-1 builds. This one is very tiny in comparison to the other ones that I've already built. Yep, very, very tiny. Yeah, and now that's step 25 done. Now we move on to step 26, which looks like it's more of the same, with me just building some things that are going to be used to make it look more like the head of the creature that we're making right here. Yeah, and the creature is a sea otter, so do be patient. We're going to be revealing it in just a couple minutes, most likely. We're halfway through now, and you know, I got to pick up the pace a little bit or I'll lose the lighting. Also, I'm pretty hungry, and I want to go inside and make myself dinner, and you can watch me make myself dinner tonight if that's something you want to do. If you're busy right now and you want to just come back into my live stream experience, well then feel free to come back later on when I'm cooking and eating dinner. Now, if you want to stay the whole time, that's appreciated too. It's also nice to see when people decide to be in the room the whole time. This feels wrong. Something I did feels wrong. What is it exactly? Huh. Oh, I see. I see what I did wrong. Okay, alright. So I did that wrong. Yeah, I did do that wrong. Good thing I didn't catch it till I got pretty far, so I missed it still. But this makes more sense. I missed a whole bunch of parts. I did not add these pieces that I'm looking for right now. Or did I? I did! So this goes right here, and then this one goes right here. Perfect. Awesome. 26 is now done. And now we do step 27, which is the eyeballs. We're putting the eyeballs on this little pretty little sea otter. And now the eyeballs are in place. And now we move on from 27 to 28. And 20... Oh, wait, no. We missed a step in 27. Look at me. I'm just pushing it too fast. And sometimes you just got to slow down, readjust, and be like, hey, I got to take a step back because I'm moving too fast, and I just want to do this right. I don't want to do it wrong. You know? Well, you know. Anyways, we've got that one now done, and now I move on to step. What is this? 28. Look at that. We've already made it to step 28. We're basically done. We're more than halfway there now, as the manual is the progression line, and it is actually past the halfway point now. I know it happened so fast. Before we were like not halfway, now we are halfway. Anyways, welcome to my live stream experience. The live stream experience is going to end and come back in a little while. When we're done building this Lego, I'm going to cut the live stream and then I'm going to pick it back up when I reset it in the kitchen. It'll be just a couple minutes regardless. It makes it easier for me to just end the live stream and pick it back up. I do like doing these live streams. Let me know how I'm doing and do feel free to keep coming back. It is what you make it. So if you make it into something that you watch on a regular basis and you come back into the room and support me, it is going to only get better and it is going to only evolve to be something bigger. And if you're not coming back, that's okay. But it's going to be harder for me to grow. Just being honest. But then again, you know what? It's not all about growing, and sometimes it's just about showing up. And that's just me saying that out loud and feeling like that's what I should be saying. It's always nice to see people come back, though. So do feel free to be a regular follower and come back into the room and be part of the live stream conversation if you want to. You know, I don't want to force people to do anything they don't want to do, but I do want to provide opportunity for those of you that are looking for some environments to be able to participate with other people, to be able to interact. It's looking pretty good, right? 30's now done. 31, let's move it to the side. I'm supposed to put it upside down, and that's me making the cheeks. Yep, looks like it's cheeks. Cheeks for this little sea otter. Yeah, it's a whittle one. It's a whittle itty bitty sea otter. I do like this sea otter though. It's actually coming together pretty nice. And the head feels really well built. And then we've got this one over here. Yep. And this one over here needs to go on. Uh-oh, I dropped a piece. I gotta find it. I can't reach it. There it is. It was just in that one spot underneath the chair where I was like incapable of reaching it. This is the chin. Yeah, I know, we're building a chin. Everyone deserves a chin. Some people have double chin, but we don't talk about that. When someone has a double chin, it's nice not to say anything. You know, no reason to say something. Unless they ask. Unless they're like, hey, do I have a double chin? But even then, be careful. People sometimes want the truth, and really they don't. They don't want the truth at all. No. Some people can't even handle the truth. There's a movie about that. Well, there's a movie where someone just screams you can't handle the truth. But it's still, there's a movie that has someone saying that. And a lot of people could relate to it. That's why it turned into a very popular line. Because people really can't handle the truth sometimes. And it's just nice to say it and to acknowledge that that's a thing. Now we've got step 33 happening right here. And step 33 is actually wrapping up pretty fast. I just need to find the last two pieces, which could take me like 30 minutes to find. Sometimes it happens. Anyways, we're going to be ending the live stream pretty soon because it looks like we're actually pretty much going to be done with this sea otter. Before you know it, we're finding like one more piece that goes on the sea otter, and then I'm looking forward to cooking and eating dinner with you if that's something you want to do with me tonight. I mean, I'm providing it as an option, so do feel free to come back if you want to come back. Keep coming back on a regular basis regardless, because I like to live stream daily, and I'm a live streamer, so do feel free to be a follower if you want to be a follower, and I can also be part of the overall community with you. If you want to be part of that community, you just join our Discord server, and you can do so by going over to my account here on any of these platforms, and the link is provided where it has a link to a Discord server here on YouTube, here on TikTok, here on Twitch. It doesn't need to be in the chat, but it can be if someone wants to put it there. But you can go over to my account and you can just follow a link and get directed to a very special place where you can be able to, where you are able to interact with other people that are in these live streams on a regular basis. Yeah. It's a space, it's a place for you to be able to feel safe, potentially. Not necessarily. It's nice if you do feel safe there, though. What? You know what? We're going to do that thing we did last time. We're just going to use that piece. All right, that's perfect. And now we go on to step 34, and we use some triangles. I do like a good triangle. Here we go. It's not a triangle. It's a corner piece. I just got excited. You know, sometimes you just get excited and you just want to say things, especially when you do a live stream where you're just talking endlessly. And if you're thinking to yourself, man, this guy talks a lot, you don't know the half of it. Anyways, welcome to my live stream and keep coming back. If it works for you, it works for you. And don't question it. Just keep coming back and enjoy it. It is fun to do, so do feel free to let me know how I'm doing, but the live stream experience wouldn't be happening if you didn't come back on a regular basis. So we've got this upside down. but I need to turn it right side up, and then I need to put this piece right here. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Okay, and then I do a turn around, and I do the same thing one more time, and that's going to be me putting this piece where it needs to go, and then another piece where that needs to go, and then, you know, that's done. Once I do that, it's pretty easy stuff. Welcome to my live stream. Let's see if we can finish up the live stream experience in the next couple of minutes and go inside. It's getting dark out here in the shed, and I can't really control the lighting when I decide to use natural lighting. That's right, we're using natural lighting today. Thanks for being here and being part of my live stream experience. It is fun to use some natural lighting and just be in the shed, hanging out with you, you hanging out with me. Roses, thanks for the gifts. I do appreciate that, Jamie. It's nice to see you. Nice to have you here. I do appreciate all the gifts, guys, and all the support. The live stream experience wouldn't be what it is without people supporting it and making it what it can be. I do appreciate those gifts, though, guys. Thanks for being here and being part of it. Jamie Lynn, you are seen, and it is really appreciated. Thanks to everyone who's been here on a regular basis and keeps coming back. I do appreciate it when people support the community that I'm trying to create here by, you know, interacting in my live stream experience and being part of it when it's live. It's always nice to see people coming back in and being part of something special to me. Hopefully it's special to you too. And it is fun to see what's evolved from it. So I do try to get more people coming back and, you know, participating in the room. And you know, the internet's a big place, and I'd love to support more people with their live streaming, but I can't promote other people's live streams within my live stream as I'm live streaming, because I can separate my audience. Oh, thanks for the heart me. I do appreciate it. And you know what? I can only support myself so much, and I'm not necessarily big enough to actually be supporting other people quite yet, but I still want to, because, like, honestly, it's fun to encourage other people to live stream and to also live stream with them and have guests and co-hosts. And look at this, we've got step 37 now done. It's looking pretty good, right? Oh, and now we do the last parts, which is just building some shrubs for it to be able to interact with, you know, because it's a creature and it's going to need to eat something, and I have to make Lego food for it. So we're going to make the Lego food for it, and then we're going to move on to going back inside and doing a live stream from in there. Do feel free to share this live stream. Where is it? Oh, I know where it is. It's not out here. What is this? Oh, it's a fish. And then what's this other thing? Okay, we're not going to make the fish. We don't need that. I know, you're like, well, I have to feed it. I can make that later. But what would be nice is I can make a little iceberg for this little guy right here. He's a sea otter, doing what he can, being all cute and whatnot, and we want to make sure he has the elements to be as cute as possible. And those elements are just like a little iceberg for him to sit on and be perched, because, it's a she, never mind, sorry, for her to sit on and be perched, because it's Ray the Gatekeeper. That's right, Ray the Gatekeeper. This is Ray the Gatekeeper's spirit animal. I don't know if you're familiar with spirit animals, but here in this live stream we talk about them quite frequently, and Ray the Gatekeeper definitely is a spirit animal, you know, like everyone else has a spirit animal, and that spirit animal is in a sea otter because she likes to gatekeep. And we've talked about this many times in the past, and people have been like, wait, how does that work? Are sea otters really a gatekeeping animal? Since they hide rocks, yeah, they're gatekeepers. They don't share those rocks, they hide them. That's why they're gatekeepers. And it's something you can just take to the bank now. You can learn that from this live stream, and I'm honored to teach you something about sea otters. Anyways, thanks for being here, guys. Thanks for being a viewer. It's nice to have people coming back and being in the room. I do live stream daily, and I'm always trying to get more people coming back on a regular basis. So do feel free to be a regular viewer, as I'm here for you. You're potentially here for me. I also like to promote other people that make content on the internet as well, that potentially want to, you know, be in my live stream in the future. We have guest nights on Thursday nights, so do feel free to come back on Thursday nights. Be a follower if you want to keep coming in and being part of the live stream experience. It is fun to do, but it wouldn't be an experience without all of you. And you know, that's just that. That is what that is. That. Just that. Is. That's what that is. Yeah. All right, now we're almost done building this Lego, and then we're going to go inside and we're going to make some dinner and eat some dinner, if that's something you want to do with me. I'll stop the cameras and start them up pretty fast afterwards, so don't go too far. If you need to go get yourself something from the fridge or go pick pick up yourself some food, well, you should go now, and maybe we could eat at the same time, because I'm going to make some dinner for me, and you could be making some dinner for you, or picking up some dinner. Get yourself in the kitchen if you want to get yourself in the kitchen. Why did I do that? That's wrong. Like, I don't know why I was doing that. No, that was wrong. And now this is right. Perfect. Step 54. I don't know, just kind of doing things. I wasn't really thinking about it. Anyways, this is a little iceberg for the sea otter to hang out on. It's a cute little thing, right? The sea otter is definitely, you know, one that would to stay dry, but also be wet sometimes by jumping in the water and then also jumping out of the water. We're giving it the ability to be able to do that by making it, you know, have a little device for it to be able to jump off of and onto. Yeah, you know, because we can, and we're doing it. We're doing it to it. It is fun to be here, though, guys. Do feel free to share the live stream, as I've said 100 times before, and do keep coming back. The live stream will only grow if you keep coming back and supporting it, and it's always welcomed, and it's always encouraged that you share the live stream, you like the live stream, and that you participate in the chat and make a friend. I appreciate all the gifts, all the shares, and everyone being here, and all those moderators that are making the chat safe. Thanks for being here on YouTube, Twitch, and on TikTok. Now we've gotten step 53 done, and that's that. So now that step 53 is done, it says to go this way. Oh yeah, it can lay down on it. That is cool. You see, it's like laying down on it. Can it do it better? It's kind of going forward a little bit. Oh, its nose fell off. It's fragile. Okay, so let's push the other pieces to the side, because this is the time of the build for me to take a picture and post it on Discord while also being here with you. So let's actually do that real quick. We're going to post this picture on Discord, you know, because it's like done. So it's Ray, the sea otter. You know, there it is. Okay, so Ray the sea otter. Oh wait, let's also do this. Perfect. Now let's take some photos, and you know, it's that photo op session. And every once in a while, you just got to take a photo of things. You know, you just got to be nice to the live stream experience in itself. Let's see, where are we at? So let's do photo, and let's do what we did in the other ones. Yeah, I got this. Yeah, it's a pretty good photo. Use photo. Send photo. Ray the gatekeeper. Sea otter. And send that, and there we go. Now we built a little bit of a Lego here. Oh, you know what? You know, I need another photo too. It's just like another one, just for the record. You know, it's just a really cute one. You know, that you can like see the eyes of the sea otter, and one down here. Sea otters are really cute creatures. I consider them to be my spirit animal for a little bit. What's the name of the sea otter? What's the name of the sea otter? We'll kind of have to let that naturally come to us. You know, right now, we know that the sea otter's personality is the same as Ray the gatekeeper. And as time goes on, we'll definitely figure out how to refer to it, but that's all on me. Don't you worry about that. It'll come naturally when we're doing another live stream. When we do piano talk, it'll probably be something that happens then. Like the Dear Vita one ended up being something that happened during piano talk a little bit after I was done building it. Anyways, thanks for being part of my live stream experiences. I built a Lego. You just watched that happen here on TikTok, YouTube, and on Twitch. Thanks for being here and being part of it. If you want to watch me cook and eat dinner, do come back in about 10 minutes and you can be part of my live stream experience where I cook and eat dinner. Thanks again for watching me here in my shed build a Lego Sea Otter. And it was a lot of fun doing it, and it was a lot of fun having you here. Thanks for being part of the live stream experiences. I was here for you, you were here for me. Give a shout out to those moderators here on Twitch. We've got Danita Burrito, and we have Ray the Gatekeeper, Jam, and Lily. Here on TikTok, we've got Mikey Milwaukee, Joe, Javier, Bobo Gizmo, Grant, that goes by the name I only follow Ben. We also have Juliet, Danita, DeVito, Dorito, Burrito, Lizzie, Izzy, Rem, and Abby, Banana Fan of Faux Fabby. That's right, we've got an Abby. And over here on YouTube, we've got great moderators as well. Those moderators are Brandon, Liz, Gabby, Peaceful Kevin, Sarita Bonita, Danita Bonita, Miranda Rosanna, Juliet, Noah, Leo, Dougie, Lauren, Natalia, Ray the Gatekeeper, Jam, and Kajal. Those are the moderators here on my YouTube account. I really appreciate them, and I appreciate you for appreciating them. We're ending the live stream now, but do feel free to come back in about 5 minutes where I'll be inside cooking and eating dinner, and that's something you could do with me tonight. But follow me on Instagram, follow me here on YouTube, follow me on TikTok, and follow me here on Twitch. Follow me in any of those places and those spaces. You never know when a platform's going to be banned or removed from the internet, so do feel free to connect with me in those other places, other spaces. Plus, I post different things in other places, other spaces, so do feel free to follow me and be part of my online community as I'm doing what I can to create a fun place for you to be able to interact with me and other people. So come back, guys. It'll be fun. Also, join that Discord server. It's in the profiles that I have here on these platforms for you to be able to view and, join through the about and the links that are provided. But also, join the Discord server and continue to chit-chat in the chat. Bye-bye for now, and I'll see you guys when I see you soon. We're going to be starting up inside in just a couple minutes, so do feel free to come right back. We're ending the live stream here, and here, and here.